with your stuff.
Do you remember when you thought you did so bad
I
and
know.
now you're doing great? Isn't that crazy how like what your interpretation and you lost how many nights of sleep did you lose with that, right? It's just one of those things like we are our biggest critic. We really are. Two more. One more. So I did this workout in you with you in mind. So I try not to do anything too high or like I try to think about your hip and stuff when I made the workout today. So I got done. I did my class in Brookdale. I only had about 6 people, but it was nice. We're gonna uppercut. 5, 4, 3, 2, and reach up. And now I'm supposed to do it 2 times a month. But I was talking to her. I'm like, I can come once a week, every Wednesday, which would help me out, you know. And then I saw the lady for the leasing office. They told me that $100 was too much. So they offered me $85, which I'm like, that's fine. I'll take $85 a class. Totally fine. So now they're going to just get it approved and hopefully I'll get started soon. 3, 2, and when you're going to go like this, and I'm going to start showing you what we're going to do. First one, I'm going to grab my yoga block. I'm going to put one leg. You don't have to do this. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. The first one is a B stand. So I was going to do this one where we lift a heel and we do a deadlift, high row, and that heel stays up, deadlift, high row. Second one is going to be jab, jab, 2 jacks, jab, jab, 2 jacks. And then the last one is going to be, my foot's going to be right in the middle. We're going to do a lunge to curl. So yesterday we're walking and we see all these people across the leasing office. I'm going to hit the 13 seconds. And we see a crowd looking up into this tree. And I'm like, what's going on? And we hear all this screeching of this hawk. I didn't really think anything of it. Well, I guess the babies, it was windy yesterday, and the 2 babies fell out of the nest. One fell all the way to the ground. The other one had its neck stuck into branches. Like it was like, you know, the neck was stuck. So they called Lindsay Wildlife and they had an arborist come and he climbed up the tree. I thought the baby was dead. And then of course, you know, I text Renee because Renee works at Lindsay. She texted me today, the baby that's head was stuck. I guess its wing was so messed up, they had to euthanize it. But the other baby's doing good. So tomorrow she's going to come to my apartment complex and I'm going to show her where the nest is. And they're going to put the baby back. Isn't that a cool story? So I'm going to meet up with Renee tomorrow. I just so happened to not be doing my Thursday morning class. We start next week. So it's pretty cool. And the mom and dad, you could tell they were not happy. They were not happy at all. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Lunge to crawl. I'll be so happy if Brookdale has me for 4 days a month instead of 2. And then I called this other place that's right next to Jet's school. And of course, they want the day that I go to Fremont, which is okay, but they said I could do like 2 special workout events a month. So I'm probably going to do that. Less than 10 seconds. Do what you can. Make sure you're on a railroad, not a tightrope. 3, 2. Now you got the weights. We're going to lift up that other foot. Hinge forward. Come on. High row. I told myself I was gonna lift as heavy as I could today. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Jab, jab, 2, jab. Woo. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. A lunge to curl on the other side. A lunge to curl. These are not easy today. Here we go. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Top of the third. Lift that heel up. Roll that belly button in. Pull it up. Woo. We've got 15 seconds. Drive that booty back. Come up through that heel, butt, chest. Pull with those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Jab, jab, 2 jabs. Keep going. Renee's going to be doing the replay. She couldn't come tonight, but I'm going to see her tomorrow. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. A lunge to curl. Here we go. Lean back and drop and curl. Whew. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, we got one more time. Here we go. Lift up that foot like a kickstand. Whew. I can already tell I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Jab, jab. 2 jabs. Keep going. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly. We've got a lunge coming up. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Make these the best ones. Focus. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a band. Fabric band or a medium-sized band. Whew. All right, well, let's use this band, that's fine. All right. Oh, here's my key band. This one's a little bit harder. Okay. First is going to be an uneven squat. I'm going to hold a 15 along my side, 12 for a press. Then I'm going to squat, press, holding the weight, squat, press. So whatever weight you want to do, then I'm going to do a side step, jump, side step, jump to get that lateral and a little bone remodeling. And then the last one we're going to do is going to be the clamshell. So I'm going to bring the band a little bit closer, like almost over my knee. We're going to open and close. Last 10 seconds, we're going to fight and hold that band open for the last 10 seconds. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's go. I don't feel this. This one's kind of funny. All right, here we go. Here we go. Uneven squat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. No weights for these next two. Jump, side step. And when I step, I'm dragging that foot so I get that inner thigh activation. 15 seconds. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we got those clamshells, bringing it closer to your knee. I'm going to open and close. Oh, I got a few extra in. On the 10 seconds, we're going to hold it. So we have 10 seconds left. We got 5 more seconds, and then we're going to hold it. And let's hold, fight that band, lift the chest, pull that band for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Now we're back to that uneven. Remember which side you did. Here we go. Ooh. 15 seconds. 5, 4, let's do one more. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. Here we go. Jump. Great big side step. With that drag. Increasing that bone density. Whew. Fifteen seconds. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Climb shells. Even though there's no weights, it's still pretty intense. Think about using your obliques. Think about using the side of your booty, that glute medius. Get ready to hold it soon. 5 more seconds. And hold. Fight that band. Rip it open. Use your tummy, not the shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. All right, unevens. Back to the beginning. The side you started off with, top of the third. Here we go. Oh my goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Those unevens are no joke, right? Because you have a heavier weight and then like 5% lighter weight. 15 seconds. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are you watching something different now? I told you not to. This kid. At least it's on the TV and not the mini screen, but still. It's just because Matt's not home yet. I don't feel like him getting into stuff or being out front without me. All right, after this, we got one more time around, one circuit. And the last one is, I can't even read it. It's not too bad. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do that last one. The last set. So we're even. Here we go. Five, 4, do one more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Take a big step and jump. Whew. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Here we go, last time. What do you say we hold it for 15 seconds instead of 10? Yes. I'm seeing you nod your head for yes. Open and close for those clamshells. Pull that band away. You're gonna need a pair of 5s, a 10 or 12, a ball, and then either dumbbells for the triceps. I'll fully do the 12 pounds for the triceps instead of doing a kettlebell just because it's easier. Hold it for me. Pull that band like you're trying to rip it. 10 seconds, less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, take that band off. All right, and you're gonna need a mat too, just so you don't. All right. All right. First exercise, I'm probably gonna do, gosh, probably a pair of 8s. I'm gonna push myself. But it's gonna be a side, ice skater, front raise, same side ice skater. So I'm gonna go to the front. Oh, these might be too heavy. And then to the side, to the front, to the side, to the front, alternating. I'll probably just do my 5 pounds. Then we're gonna do a kneeling windmill. Kneeling windmill. If I'm like this, my elbow is here and I'm gonna hold the weight. I'm gonna twist, drop my elbow, come back up, twist, drop my elbow, come back up, and you're gonna be holding a weight overhead. Make sure that you have a wide posture because that's what I didn't, my posture was too close together. And then the last one is going to be the ball. And it's going to look like this. We're going to do a skull crusher like this. Drop and squeeze. Bring it up. I'm going to do 2 weights. I'm going to do the 12 pound. You could do a kettlebell. Whatever you want to do. All right. Let's go. To the front. To the side. To the front. Oh, I did the front again. To the side. Did you say it's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. A kneeling half windmill. Make sure you give me that twist when you come down. Oh, this is harder than it looks. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Since I got the weight, we'll grab the other weight. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna need something else. I can't do the windmill.
Okay, well then do the side with the knee. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jet, we're gonna turn this off as soon as I'm done with my class, okay? This class, not my Pilates class. Here we go. Side, ice skater, front, ice skater. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You could do that side, knee, all right? If we can't do half window. Oh. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Tricep skull crusher with the bridge. Gotta take my clip out. My hair. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's way better. Five, four, three, two, and one. We got two more times around, two more. Top of the third. Here we go. How you doing with that one, okay? Five, four, three, two, and one. Kneeling windmill. Oh, I didn't want to get up. 10 seconds. Five, four, three, two, and one. Bottom of the third. Tricep skull crushers. Your 2 seconds. Five, four, three, one more. Two. We got one more time around. Oh, Lordy, I'm feeling these. Here we go. One more time. Two and one. We got two more, two more. Here we go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. Yay. Best one. Squeeze that booty. Ah. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, we're done. Oh my gosh. So hard. So hard. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's stretch your glute. We're going to lay on our back on the mat. Hold those knees in. Roll them around. Other direction. Squeeze those knees in. We're going to bring one leg out. And bring that leg up and pull. Oh, my hamstring is shaking. Roll that foot around the ankle. Other direction. Pull that leg a little bit more. Bend the knee. Bring that leg across. We're going to drop the knee. Back to the middle. Hold the knee in. Oh, I feel it. And let's twist. Bring that knee over. And let's do the other side. Pull in the knee. Bring that leg up and pull. Roll that foot around the ankle. Other direction. Pull. Bend the knee. Bring that leg across. We're going to drop the knee. Back to the center. Pull the knee in. Oh. One more minute, Jet. We're turning off the TV. Let's roll on our back. Come up. Press the legs. Reach one hand up and over. Hey, Tori. Oh, this feels good. Let's reach over to the other side. And last one, we're going to lace our hands together. We're going to lift up, inhale. And we're going to exhale, drop those elbows down. One more. Lift up. And drop the elbows down. All right. Good job. Good job, Ray. I'm going to go turn off the TV real quick so my kid's not watching the TV the whole time I'm singing. All right. Go do your hidden picture. Yeah, we got 2 more minutes, and I think it's just going to be Jackie.
Okay.
I don't know if Isabel. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. Do you have any requests for anything today?
My neck's been hurting a little bit, so.
Okay, I got you. I'll do some neck stuff. I was gonna do a little booty today too.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah, I figured, yay! It's a love-hate relationship. Awesome. Okay. And then you have your block.
Yes.
Good. Yeah, Sabrina's gonna do the replay. That's why I'm doing that. That's why I'm.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and so is Renee.
Yeah.
I have a crazy story to tell you guys about Renee when Jackie comes on too. I'll wait. I'll wait because it's a good story. It's good. All right. What, baby? What? One string cheese, and then we're gonna have dinner. Daddy's gonna start making dinner soon as he gets back. Daddy's gonna be home in 5 minutes. What? What? Funny. That's interesting. All right. Let's get started. We are gonna put the ball in between our thighs. We're gonna pull through the heels. Hey, Jackie. We're gonna inhale, pull the belly button in. And I'm gonna put my hands right here. I'm gonna squeeze the ball. I'm gonna hinge forward, come up, and I'm gonna look behind. I'm gonna hinge forward. We call this a good morning, and then I'm gonna look behind. Tori says her neck's been a little bit tight, so I'm gonna do a few things to help because if her neck's tight, then the middle of her back and her lower back's gonna be tight. So I got a cool story for you guys. Monday, we're walking around our complex and we hear screeching, like a hawk screeching. I'm not really thinking anything of it because we're out in nature. And then I see a whole bunch of people in front of our leasing office and they're looking up at this tree. One more. Now we're gonna do a squat, squeeze the ball on the way up. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. There are people gathered, video recording, and I start seeing, I'm like, what the heck is going on? There is, it was windy Monday, and there was a red tail hawk nest, super high. I mean, it's high in our apartment complex. We have a lot of trees. 2 babies fell out. One fell all the way to the ground, which I'm surprised that it survived. The other one, its neck was stuck. It was just dangling high up in the tree between two twigs. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And now 1 more. We're gonna sit, we're gonna pulse for 3, sit and pulse for 2, sit and pulse for 1. Good. I'm gonna turn my feet out. I'm gonna bring the ball down, come all the way up and around. So they have an arborist, which is a guy who climbs up the tree. Go and get the baby. I didn't think the baby was alive. So of course they're taking it to Lindsay. I'm texting Renee because she's a raptor foster mom. You got 2 more. She sends me pictures today. The baby that was hanging from the tree, his wing was so bad, other direction. They had to euthanize it, which, I'm glad that, they made that decision and the baby just didn't die in nature because that's what would have happened. And now Renee's coming tomorrow to my apartment and we're gonna release. I get to release the baby. We're gonna, I guess we're gonna put it in a box. 1 more, and we're gonna release the baby. Pretty cool, right? All right, together. Hand is gonna reach up And I'm gonna come back. I'm pressing the ball into the side of my leg and I'm coming up. So that's my cool story I had for you. 5 more. Pull that belly button in, roll that shoulder back. 4 more. I'm pressing that ball into the side. 3 more. 2 more. And now 1 more. We're going to hold right here. Squeeze that ball. Reach over. Roll the shoulder back for 5. 4. Crush that ball into your leg. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Now we got to do the other side. I'm going to press the ball into the side of my leg. I'm going to reach the arm up. Hold that belly button. And we're going to reach over. Come back up. Reach over and I'm going to look up. We've got 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And now last one, we're gonna hold, squeeze that ball, roll that shoulder back for 3, for 2, for 1, and come back. We're gonna put the ball in between our thighs again, closer to the knee, but not on the knee. We're gonna inhale, bring the arms up. We're gonna exhale, we're gonna drop our head, drop everything. This should feel good, Tori. And now I'm gonna walk out and I'm gonna drop my hips to one side, twist and drop my hips to the other side, and start walking back up, rolling 1 vertebrae at a time. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. We're gonna fold forward, dropping the head. Inhale, walk out, and then we're gonna drop the hips, and slowly start making our way up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Last time, we're gonna do a great big inhale. We're gonna exhale, drop our chin to our thighs, walk out into a plank position. We're gonna drop, and then come down onto all 4s. That ball is still in between, but I'm gonna bring it up a little bit higher, like right here. Let me turn. Okay. And you can put your hands like this, or you can fist up your hands if you have a little bit of wrist problems or wrist pain. I'm gonna inhale, look up, another good one for the neck. And I'm gonna exhale, I'm gonna blow out birthday candles. I'm gonna tuck under that tailbone, and I'm gonna hold and squeeze that ball for 3, 2, 1, and drop. Great big inhale. And as we're exhaling, we're tucking that chin, we're tucking that tailbone, we're squeezing that ball for 3, 2, and 1. We've got 2 more. Great big inhale. And tuck that chin. Great big exhale. Tuck under that tailbone. Squeeze that ball for 3, 2, and 1. 1 more. Great big inhale. And we're gonna exhale. Pull that belly button in for 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Remove that ball. Grab a block. Put your hand on the block. The same hand is gonna be the same leg. All right. Same hand. I'm gonna bring the same leg up. The hand on the block. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Now I'm gonna pull the knee into my tummy. And I'm gonna lift the opposite arm, opposite leg. A little bit different today. Pull that knee into the tummy. You're gonna feel that more in the shoulder. That's on the ground. There is a method to the madness. Pull that knee in and reach the opposite arm, opposite leg. 4 more. Take your time. We've got 3 more. Last 2. And now last one. We're gonna pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out to the side to an airplane for 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna place my leg down and we're gonna sit back, grab our weights, and sit up. We're gonna bring the butt back, tuck that tailbone when you come up. Bring the butt back, tuck the tailbone, bring the butt back, tuck the tailbone. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Drop 1 weight. I'm gonna hold the weight like this. I'm gonna bring the weight over my head. Pull the belly button in, starting from my pelvic floor, lifting up through my rib cage. I'm gonna hold my head back. I'm not gonna tuck my chin forward. And I'm gonna hinge to the side and come up. Hinge to the side and come up. You've got 10 more. Nice. 7 more. 5 more. Oh, I feel these. Here's 4. Here's 3. We're gonna do the other side, don't worry. Here's 2, I haven't forgotten. And guess what we're gonna do on that last one? We're gonna hold it over, pulling that belly button for 3, 2, 1, and throw that weight down. I'm just kidding, don't throw it down. We're gonna reach that hand down, up and over. We haven't done a pigeon in, I feel like, a few weeks, it feels like. So we're gonna do a pigeon today. And now I'm gonna fist up, bring my hand down like a superhero, and reach the other hand up and over. Lengthening through that rib cage, lengthening through that hip. Oh, it feels so good. All right, now I'm gonna square myself off. I'm gonna bring the leg back, and I'm gonna flip up the other leg, and we're gonna slowly start lowering ourselves down into a pigeon pose. And I'm just rocking side to side. Rolling back and forth. This feels so good. 1 more breath in, and try to drop your head to the ground. I'd stay here 5 more minutes. I really would, but it's only a 30-minute class. We're gonna pull the elbows in. We have that big golf ball, imaginary. I'm gonna hit that golf ball with my nose, and I'm gonna start looking up, bringing my arms back, pulling the shoulders away. Good, this will be another good one for you, Tori, just lengthening through the neck. We're gonna flip up that back leg and reach around and grab. And let go. All right. Now we're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna bring the leg out and I'm gonna give it some stretches. Now we have to do everything on the other side. 2 more. Oh, this feels good. 1 more. Nice. I'm gonna pull my knee into my tummy and I'm gonna reach the opposite arm, opposite leg. Pull the belly button into the tummy and reach the opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep going. We've got 3 more. Focus on your form, focus on your breath, connecting the mind and body, and vice versa, the body and the mind. We've got 2 more. Now for this last one, we're going to pulse it a little bit. We're going to pulse it looking down for 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to bring my leg out to the side and hold it for 3, hold it for 2, hold it for 1. Oh my gosh, my leg was shaking. We're going to grab both our weights. We'll put one of them down in a second. Sorry, I had to put my mat underneath my knee. And we're going to hinge back and forward. I can feel how much tighter I am. on this side compared to the other. Hinge back and forward. We got 4 more. Think about that hinge. We did that good morning. This plays into that same movement pattern. We're going to do 3 more. 2 more. You're getting your tailbone and you're tucking it under when you're coming up. And now 1 more. Tuck under, tuck under. Hold belly button in. We're going to drop 1 weight. I'm going to bring my arms. They're super glued by my head. I'm going to tilt up my chin like I have a softball right here. And I'm going to hinge over and pull back up. Hinge over. Whoa, this is harder on this side. We've got 10 more. If this is too hard, you could do it without the weight too. But I know that you guys are liking a challenge. 7 more. 6 more. We've got 5 more. Reach over. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And now last one, reach over and hold for 3. Hold for 2 and hold for 1. Nice job. I'm going to get that hand. I'm going to reach it up and over. Other hand sliding down. And I'm going to fix that. Reach another hand up and over, rolling up shoulder up. Nice. So I'm going to square myself off. I'm going to bring the leg back and I'm going to flip up that other leg and I'm going to slowly sit on down. Nice, slow, controlled. Woo! I like to rock back and forth. Anyone tighter on this side than the other? Woo, woo, woo. Good. Nice. Can you get down a little bit lower with your chest, a little bit lower with your elbows? There you go. Nice, Tori. Good. Jackie, you've come a long way. Look how much lower you're going. It's amazing. And this is probably good with all the walking that you're doing. This is a great stretch to be doing for your hips. Drop a little bit lower. Can you bring your forehead to the ground? Like I said, if I had more time, I'd be having us in that position for like 5 minutes. I'm going to pull the elbows back. I'm going to hit that golf ball. I'm going to start lifting up my chest, lifting up my heart, pulling my shoulders away from the ears. If you brought your leg up and reached around the first time, guess what? We got to do it on the other. We got to be even. Pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. All right, let's unravel. Let's do our teaser where I pull my knees into my chest, roll the shoulders back. I'm going to lift up one toe, lift up the other toe. Now both legs are going to come up and I'm going to let go, and then slowly come back down. Lift one toe, lift the other. Now both legs are going to come up and I'm going to let go for 3, 2, 1 and come back down. It's okay. My feet are shaking when I do this and I let go. Totally normal. Roll those shoulders back. Both legs come up. 3, 2, and 1. I don't know if you can see them shaking. They are. We're going to do 2 more. Hold it up for 3, 2, and 1. One more time. Hold it up for 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to drop both legs and I'm going to lift. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Drop both legs and lift and let go for 3, 2, 1. Let's do 3 more and lift and let go for 3, 2, 1. My legs are just like, oh, when I'm letting go. 3, 2, 1. And now 1 more. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know. Grab your ball. Have your weights nearby, but we're not going to do the weights quite yet. And have your block nearby as well. I'm going to put the ball underneath my neck. I'm going to squeeze the knees in. We're going to get into that tabletop. I'm going to roll the shoulders back. I'm going to do a great big inhale. I'm going to exhale, bring both my arms out, both my legs out. I'm going to open to an X, squeeze everything together and come back. Now your face should be shaking. My legs went from shaking to my face. I'm going to inhale. Make sure your back is nice and pushed right into your mat. We're going to exhale like you're squeezing a blueberry. We're going to open, squeeze, pull the knees in. Point those toes. Inhale. Exhale, arms out, legs out. We're going to open to the X. Squeeze together and bring it back. We've got 3 more. Inhale. Arms out, legs out. Open up. Squeeze together. Woo, we got 2 more. Roll those shoulders down into the mat, just like your back. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, arms out, legs out, we're going to open to an X. Squeeze everything together and bring it back. Oh my gosh, we got 1 more. We're going to inhale and exhale. Bring the arms out, bring the legs out. We're going to open, squeeze, and slowly bring it back. Nice job. We're going to put our hands underneath the booty. We're going to drop one leg, drop the other, and pull with the lower abs coming up. Drop one leg, drop the other, pull with the lower abs. If this is too much, bend your knee a little bit. Bend your knee so your back isn't taking all of it. Drop, drop, pull with the lower abs. Come up. We've got 5 more. Drop, drop, pull. 4 more. Drop, drop, pull. 3 more. Drop, drop, pull. 2 more. Drop, drop, pull. Let's do 1 more. Drop, drop, and pull. Good job. You're going to bend one leg. Bring your arms out along the side, and you're going to do a circle with your leg. Don't have the leg that's bent. Do any of the work. I like to even close my eyes and focus on the form. This is hard with just one leg, right? Usually we do 2 legs, and we're all over the place. Keep your back flat into the mat, and let's switch directions. Pulling that belly button in. Taking your time. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. We've got 3 more circles. 2 more. And 1 more. Nice job. We're going to switch that other foot and we're going to do circles. Nice. Slow. Control. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Other direction. Pull that belly button in. Nice. Slow. Controlled. My circle feels a little bit smaller. It's okay. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So now the leg that was up, I'm going to put the block down. And I'm going to grab my 2 weights. And I'm going to bring my arms overhead. I'm going to bring my leg up. I'm going to exhale, do a single leg bridge and come back. So I'm going to do a pullover with the bridge. I love doing a pullover with the bridge because you're really going to feel this. This is a total body movement. And this is another good one for our back. Inhale, exhale. That's 4, 5. We're going to do 10 on each. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more. And we're going to hold it up and we're going to open and close. Open and close. Open and close. You got 3 more. You should be shaking 3. Squeeze up higher. 2, 1 more, and 1. Oh, go ahead and bring that block over to the other side. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do 10. Dorsiflex that foot. Don't point the foot. We're dorsiflexing. Arms are going to come over the head. We're going to do a great big inhale. Exhale, come up. These are so good for your lower abs. Don't sleep on these because I did a lot of these and I thought it would make my butt bigger, right? Which It does. It helps the booty. It helps the hip flexor, but my lower abs are so flat, and I swear by doing these, they really help my abs. So we got 6 more. 6, 5. Oh my goodness. 4. Can you come up a little bit higher? 3. Whew. 2. One more. And now we're gonna hold it up and we're gonna open and close. We've got 6, 5, 4, whew, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Oh, we still have the weights. We're gonna remove the block. I'm gonna bring both my legs up. I'm gonna drop one heel and bring it up. Drop the other heel and bring it up. I'm gonna squeeze the knees together. Roll the knuckles in. We've got 6 more on each. Taking our time, squeezing those knees together. 5 more. Here's 5. Pull those shoulders down. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Oh. All right, grab your ball. We're gonna put the ball in between your knees. I don't know, maybe we should start off like this because I feel like this might be better. So I'm gonna wrap my hands around. We're gonna roll like ball. I still have that ball in between my knees. I'm gonna do a 1, 2, and I'm gonna roll up and lift my chest up. Good, Tori. There you go. These are Jackie's favorite. Look how good you're doing, Jackie. I remember when these were hard for you. 1, 2, lift up that chest at the very top. 1, 2, lift up. 3 more. 1, 2, lift. 2 more. 1, 2, lift. 1 more. 1, 2, and lift for 3, lift for 2, lift for 1. Woo, I still have that ball in between my legs. I'm gonna grab both the weights and I'm gonna do a side to side. And I'm not counting, I'm just gonna do 30 seconds because I'm running out of time. And I really want to do some enders. We all know about the enders. So I'm squeezing that ball in between my legs. Too easy? I'm gonna lift my legs off the ground if this is too easy. Oh my gosh, it just made it 100 times harder. We got 15 more seconds of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that ball underneath your back. We're gonna hold the weight. We're gonna reach the opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm not touching with my foot. I don't know if you can see, I'm not touching with my foot. I'm just reaching out. I'm only touching the heel on the way back. Reach all the way up. Here's 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. Whew. Here's 2. Here's 1. Other side. Reach it out and back. Reach it out and back. 8 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Adjust that ball if you need to. Hands are gonna go behind and back. We're gonna do an inhale, exhale, and twist. Inhale, exhale, crunch with a twist. Oh my gosh. 6, 5, 4. Oh my gosh. 3, and 1, and we're gonna pull that rope, knee back, pull that rope. We are almost to the finish line. Pull that rope, lift that chest, lean back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those damn weights. Let's stretch. I got like I'm gonna go over just like half of it. But let's do 1. You know what? Actually, let's do this for Tori for the neck. Let's do this for Tori. We're gonna grab our block, and I'm gonna put my arms behind my head. I'm gonna put it long ways, and I'm gonna turn to one cheek, and I'm gonna turn to the other cheek. Turn to one cheek, and turn to the other cheek. Turn to one cheek, turn to the other. One more. Turn to the cheek, and turn to the other. Now, we can do it this way, okay? This is gonna be the easier way. And I'm gonna hold and look up. If this is too easy, then you're gonna do this one, which I'm gonna do. And I'm just pulling through the front of my neck. I've been on my phone more. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I'm gonna place it down. I'm gonna go from one chin to the other. Arms behind the back. Chin to chin. Chin to chin. Chin on one side, chin on the other. 2 more on each. 1 more on each. Oh my gosh, I felt that in my neck. All right, now we're gonna do the child's pose. Really, really quickly, we're gonna do the child's pose. I'm gonna reach my arms up and drop my head. And I'm gonna pull my elbows in, and I'm gonna reach one hand up. And I'm gonna needle that hand through. Other hand's gonna come up. And we're gonna bind behind. And unravel. Let's do the other side. Reach that hand all the way up, 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 up. We're gonna get that hand, we're gonna needle it through. Other hand's gonna come up, and we're gonna bring that arm behind. And unravel. Give yourself a great big hug. I went almost a minute and a half over. Excellent job. You guys can tell me what was the hardest move today. I want to hear if there was even a hard move. How'd you do with the rolling? Tori, you did good with the rolling with the ball.
Oh, thank